And we're back again. Another episode. Grappling Dads. Said it again.
Hi.
Hey, and we got producer Nicole on today.
Hi.
Yay, we're going to be organizing shit.
Yep.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So, before we get this party started, if you could do us a favor, like, share, review, follow, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, I guess. I don't look at that, but
it's above his pay grade. It's fine.
Somebody looks at it, I'm sure.
My wife.
Yes.
She runs that shit.
Well, there you go. So Jen will see you on Twitter.
Yes.
I will not.
Yes.
I don't understand it.
Neither do I. I get confused.
I tried.
We're dumb old men.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm good with it.
It's grappling dads, not grappling young men.
Yeah,
teenagers.
But we really would like feedback.
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
would. We appreciate we have a number of reviews.
Yeah.
And 5-star likes on iTunes.
Digging
but
it.
we're
Thank
not
you.
getting much else.
Nope.
I just want to hear. I'd love to, and I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Interact with us. We talk back.
I swear.
Sometimes even when you don't want them to.
Generally when you don't want us to.
Yes.
What are you going to do? So
do the same damn thing.
Do the same damn thing. So if you'd be so kind as to do all that stuff, that'd be great. Take a little time out of your day, hit buttons and such on your phone. That'd be cool. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, we would. Yeah.
If you don't want to, then I guess don't. But if you do,
why are you giving him that option? Shut up. Let it go. I'm gonna go with do it. Do it.
Do it. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, do it. Do it.
All the cool kids do it. Then you can jump off a bridge right after. Let's do this.
So hey, tell me about your wife.
Oh, she had a private with
a
beautiful coach, Chad Palmer. She said,
beast you.
Oh, she said it was awesome. She did it with her friend Mel, and Mel, who is also awesome, had a really fun time. They worked a lot on guard passing and getting out of being smashed by big guys.
What about tiny guys such as yourself?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same because they
yeah.
just get smashed into oblivion every time, and they're just getting sick of that. So we need to stop.
Cool.
So
frame, posture.
Yeah, well, actually, it was fun. It was interesting because they have both of them have a really good feel on their posture and what they need to do. My wife just doesn't weigh very much, so even when she gets her butt stapled to the ground, you can still whip her around. That was a really nice chair noise.
I was trying to match your chair.
No, Nicole, you can't move for an hour.
No.
That's how this works.
We're going to use the same analogy. Staple your ass to that chair.
Sliding down the chair.
That's right.
Once again, no one's going to hear it, and we're talking about it.
We can't help ourselves.
No, it's wonderful.
So distracting.
It's so distracting. I'm just going to stare at Cole for it. But no, they worked more on, the actual, breaking a guard, sliding the inside leg over, and when to bring the other leg over, and things like that, and where to place your head.
Yeah, probably getting over or going over overlapping pressure.
Yeah,
otherwise you just get stuck in half guard.
Exactly,
which is almost worse.
I hate half guard when the guys just lock on.
Oh yeah, they get you in lockdown. You're like, my leg hurts and I can't move. I'm
essentially humping the side of his leg. Yeah. I want to stop doing this.
So yeah, if you get that overlapping pressure, you don't get stuck in that half guard.
Yeah, but he taught him some really great stuff of the push and pull of things and how to start. That was the biggest thing I think for me when I watched and talked to him about it.
You mean how to get the party started? Like slap, bump, roll, then start? Like
and
that?
then, no, I think they had that part. It's the part where they just get grabbed onto by someone that's probably physically stronger than them and then go, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, it's an interesting feeling when somebody grabs you and they can clearly overpower you. Like you just feel it instantly. Like, crap.
Yep.
It's like that new white belt that comes in. You're like, oh, just roll easy. Oh my God. He's
what
a black
are you
belt.
Doing?
He's a black belt in judo.
It's going to tear my face off.
I rolled with a guy like that. He was literally a black belt in judo. And he was a brand new blue belt in Jiu Jitsu. And it didn't feel like a brand new blue belt in Jiu Jitsu. I'm like, oh my God.
Well, those two sports are
correlated a bit.
They correlate.
Yeah.
So
like you can be a black belt in Jiu Jitsu and still be a white belt in or a black belt in judo.
Either way, it goes both directions.
It's not the same animal, but the grip strength and the mat time do correlate.
Yeah, for damn sure. And being comfortable being in a bad position too, which is big part of it. But yeah, my wife and Mel both talk about it almost every time that the guys just smash them.
How
just
rude.
smash and
Guys,
smash.
Guys, stop smashing. Stop smashing.
There's no reason to smash.
No smashing.
No.
You
And-
roll light. Let them smash you. Do that. Practice your defense.
Exactly.
You're being a gentleman.
Yes.
Be a gentleman.
Try.
Everybody knows you can smash them. Now. You can't smash Morgan.
You try.
Give him a couple of years. I'll be fine.
If you try to smash Morgan, she's just a fucking Pierce.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd she go?
Yeah. She folds in half, or like an accordion. I'm like, I can't get past her guard because it's always in my face.
Yeah. Or you think you passed it and you're like, oh, nope, it's back.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't see it, but there it is.
It's a treat. But yeah, if you're rolling with a couple of ladies that are new, don't just hold them down. Don't smash them. Let them pass your guard. Give them a little bit of feedback. Work on your frames and your postures. Or if you do, quote on air quotes, smash them. Maybe not all your weight. Maybe just enough to let them get their frames and posture and work on what they're working on, and then move
look
on.
how svelte both of them are. They're both small. My wife is extremely small. So
All right, I'm gonna call Mel out right now, though.
Oh,
I'm calling you out. I'm looking at you, Mel. So what Mel does, is she'll get done with the class that ruins me. Like, I'm done. I'm going to bed.
Oh, she's such an asshole.
And then she's like, well, guys, I'm going to the gym now. I'm like,
what?
You're doing what? What? Or she just got back, she just came from yoga.
Yeah.
And now she's doing this. And then
she's like, I just did hot yoga. Now I'm just going to roll for 2 hours.
How? Mel, how do you do that? What are you taking? Is it those Mexican supplements? Can you share?
She's on steroids.
That's fine. She must be. I want steroids. I'm not going to lie. Like, if I knew they were safe and effective and that wouldn't give me man boobs or nothing like that, or back knee.
Oh, you'll
all
get
those
all
other
those
side effects.
Any bad side effect of anything, I'm sure Paul's getting it.
I want my testosterone back, Kip. That's all I want.
I know, it's dropping rapidly.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have a couple of baby girls at home and a wife, so I'm outnumbered. So it's just, there's pink everywhere. Yeah, it's all gone.
Oh,
yeah.
You're outnumbered? I'm outnumbered by a whole nother one.
Yeah, you're in the same boat as I am.
Yes.
I'm just
my
saying,
life is pink.
I'm just saying I want steroids.
I love how you correlate the two little girls to, I need steroids.
Well, yeah, they stole my testosterone. Like, it's all gone, and I want it back. I'm not sure how you felt. I'm just saying how I feel.
I don't think I had much to start with.
What is that, TRT? Testosterone replacement therapy?
Yeah.
Something like that? I can get that from a doctor, right?
I think so.
Maybe you should try that. Go get tested. Your testosterone is 0. Can I get some back, please? There's a topical
Is there
gel.
a drive-through for this?
Right.
No? Yes? No?
Jock would be like, just do deadlifts. Just do deadlifts. It'll come back. I'm like, man, I'm not that disciplined.
Yeah, no, not at all. You aren't even disciplined enough to get me my diet.
I did. I sent you what to do for breakfast. Have you done that breakfast once yet? Then shut up.
Let's go with this real quick. You literally just asked me, could I do that?
Yeah. And you said yes, so that was my way of saying do that.
Cole, does that sound like, hey, start doing this?
I've been married to him a long time.
No. It doesn't count.
I'm not saying that it's right. I'm just saying I understand it that way, but I understand why you don't. So,
yes.
In all fairness, I'm looking at you. You need to be more clear.
Ha. Winner.
Hurtful.
Winner.
Okay. Accurately hurtful again. So can you explain to Kip and the people out there what we do for me for breakfast every single day? Well, Monday through Friday.
What we do?
Well,
you mean what your beautiful wife prepares for you?
Well, what she makes and what I eat. What we do. That's our.
Nope.
It's a good team.
Nope.
I helped make it today. I put all the sausage in the muffin pans. I cut them up and put them in there. She did everything else.
Boom.
Yeah. She's awesome.
Yeah, what do you serve him? Because I have to start doing this, evidently.
And go.
His breakfast consists of, it's called eggs in a nest. So you take a pound of ground sausage, a 12-cup muffin pan, and you cut the loaf or the log of sausage up into 12 slices.
Yes.
Put one in each cup. Press it down inside there.
Make a nest, if you will.
Shut up, Paul.
Sorry.
Then take anywhere from 10 to 12 eggs, scramble them, and pour a little bit in each cup with whatever seasonings and spices you like in your scrambled eggs. And then bake it in the oven at 350 for about 25 to 30 minutes. 26 minutes seems to be the perfect number at our house.
What kind of muffin pan should it be?
I use the silicone.
Yeah.
We don't have that. I'm going to have to buy
eBay.
one.
Amazon.
I'll be shopping while you guys are talking. Go ahead.
But yeah, so every day I have 2 of the eggs in a nest thingies and 1 sausage. And
Nice.
So it's all fat and protein for breakfast. So I get up in the morning, I drink water, and I do nothing else until 8 o'clock in the morning. So
then you drink coffee.
Then I'll drink coffee, and I'll have a little bit of coconut oil in my coffee.
Yes.
And then about 9:30 or 10 a.m., I'll have my eggs in a nest. And then at 1 p.m., I'll have my lunch. So lunch is just whatever. I have leftovers.
Okay.
We'll get, if you can do the eggs in a nest for a couple of weeks, then we'll add on to this.
No, I'm already doing meal prep. Because with the job that I'm going to every day, I can eat the same thing every freaking day. I don't care.
Nice, as you should. Because that's the way to lose weight. If you can eat the same thing every day, you're going to lose weight. Especially if you make that same thing healthy and the same amount of calories.
Well, yeah. So what I'm going to do is what I used to do when I actually was more active when I was coaching soccer and stuff and working out.
When I was actually active, I do Jiu Jitsu. I was not very active at it, though. I just get smashed like my wife.
I actually just lay in the corner and watch others do it.
In the fetal position.
And I'm waiting for my blue belt. It's coming. It's coming. So
all I got to know is know the moves. I don't have to be effective at them. And nobody said I had to be effective.
So the blue belt test is oral, right? It's oral.
It's a multiple choice. It's a multiple choice with stick figure options.
The greatest part is Croyler's probably going to send me something in particular about that comment right there.
I can't wait to hear it.
Hey, moron.
Oh, whoa. Speaking of Croyler, he's not allowed to listen to this episode or the past two.
Oh, no. These are the only... I already sent him snippets. It's fine.
How dare you, sir. That's the only reason he was inviting us down, wasn't it?
More than likely.
He doesn't want
to beat your ass.
Yeah.
Well, you want to know what? He probably wants to do it to both of us.
Can you at least give Croyler the heads up on how broken I am and I am the only source of income? Can you do that for me, sweetie? Since we're on the podcast together and all.
Oh, that's
Croyler, I haven't worked full-time in almost a decade. Please don't make me go back to work. I love staying home with my children.
She's like, you can make him suffer, just don't hurt him.
No,
I don't want to cover knee and belly, and I don't want to cover wrist locks. Oh, she would cover that. I will get.
Yeah, that's what
hurt.
we have to talk about. That
I know.
We have to figure out because we have a private.
Yep.
Well, the 4th. I don't know when you guys are hearing this, but it's the 4th of November, so you'll hear something from us after that.
Yeah, if you have any tips on what we should learn from Croyler, hey, Facebook, Instagram, the dads at grapplingdads.com.
We just
talk to us, people.
We got to figure something out because it's got to be kind of pertains to both of us.
I say the first person to send an email with good information should win a prize.
It's a really good idea. Do we have prizes?
Love the looks on your faces. I wish there was video for that.
Little lost. Lost.
That means we need to get prizes. Who wants a Grappling Dad shirt? We should make them.
I'm working on Croylers right now. Back off.
Who wants and everybody wants his shirt. Well, hey, we'll just get we'll give them a free Croyler shirt.
Ooh, that we could do.
Yeah, because people care about Croyler. Yeah, nobody cares about Grappling Dads. Our logo's cuter though. Come on now. His logo's all like serious and badass, and ours is just adorable.
Yeah, it fits it.
Yeah,
like he can kill people, and we can tickle people.
Right? Yeah.
So same.
Yeah, we can make it laugh. Sometimes, cringe, occasionally.
But I also have an extra coffee mug too.
Does it have the text link on it though?
No,
because nobody wants.
No, it would be the one that I would have been using.
Oh, you decided you don't like it?
Too big.
You big wimp.
I don't drink coffee.
How dare you?
And how stupid would I look at work walking around with that thing?
Studies show.
That would make you look super awesome.
Yeah.
I can't believe you wouldn't at least take it to work and use it as a pen cup, for God's sake.
No, the text one's going to do that.
Oh, can I get a coffee mug for work? Like the same kind that they got with that on it? Because that'd be cool.
I have extra of those, because they screwed up the order not once but twice.
No.
He wants one
the thermos mug.
Thermos mug.
Yeah.
Thermos one with the logo
the one they got
on
me.
It? Oh, like the other one that I had given you for Father's Day years back? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I could probably make that happen.
Write that down.
I'm working on it.
Jot that down. Go, producer, go.
See, he brought me paper and something to write on.
He did.
To write with.
Preparedness.
Oh, no, it's your cool, dry erase pamphlet board thing.
Book.
The thing is awesome.
It is quite cool.
Yeah, she likes it. She's a list maker. That's what she does. That's why everything gets done all the time.
Yeah, I do it at work on my computer. But anyways, this is boring. So, but I think that's a good one. is that a good question to have as a thing? I mean, because a private's going to be more like what me and Paul need to work on, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying that's the best.
Yeah, but I think
topic,
that's really good. Let's come up with a question by the end of the show. You can do it.
All right.
I have faith.
I'll think about it.
Cole, you might have to do it.
Meanwhile,
I don't think so.
I just want to know when Nicole is going to sign up for jiu-jitsu for the women's class.
The women's class is wicked fun.
She's nah.
Not there yet.
Well.
Come on.
I figured if we just keep on throwing that out there, one time, maybe she'll be like, I'll try a class.
Well, her bestie wants her to do it.
I know. Should be so fun.
Come on.
I know.
All right, well.
It'll be fun. It's no men.
If your comment talks my wife into signing, you'll win a free Croyla Gracie shirt.
Hell, I'll give you a jumpsuit if you pull that shit off.
A leather jacket with our logo on the back. Hot.
Oh,
nice.
That's great. So,
oh, man. Good times.
We'll have a question. I promise.
Nice.
We will.
So, hey, Nicole, since you're here, what did you think of our interviews so far? Because you've heard 2.5 of them.
Congratulations, you didn't suck at it.
Thank
Yes.
you. That's all I wanted to hear.
Yes. Didn't suck.
For the first time we've ever interviewed somebody in our lives, I didn't think it was terrible.
I didn't think so either.
I think all the guests did really good.
Well, I think you guys had very well thought out questions that got your guests to think. I think they provided good information. I thought you guys did a really good job, and they didn't sound like a boring sit-down question, strictly answered type of experience.
I tried really hard to make it an interview that was more conversational.
Yes.
Rather than next question, which I had to do occasionally with Morgan, just to rein it back in.
Yeah, Morgan's episode coming up, guys, is crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's funny.
It's funny as hell. Has zero direction in it.
Yeah, it was. I think she was a bit nervous.
It was like putting a ping pong ball in a dryer and watching it go round and round.
A little bit.
That's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah,
and it was 3 ping pong balls. Let's be honest, because we didn't help much.
No, you guys jumped on the bandwagon a lot.
I think every time somebody puts on headphones and a mic in front of their face and they hear the feedback and they hear themselves,
they get
like,
excited.
Oh wow! And she did that like more than most people.
I don't know, dude.
I didn't do
awesome.
that. It didn't have the same effect on me.
No?
No, it didn't.
No.
It does on me and Kip every time.
I know.
Podcast.
Every time I have to sit down with you.
We have like 15 minutes to a half hour of bullshit to get out of the way before
with the
we
headphones
actually,
on.
Yeah, record. It affects everybody differently. You apparently not at all. Morgan
she's all
apparently
like,
more
I'm
than us.
good at this. Suck it.
But I tell you what, the gold nuggets that she drops in there in the moments of seriousness, the 3 or 4 that we had.
Did you say she dropped nuggets?
Yes.
That sounds weird.
She dropped nuggets of awesome. So, well, it is a little bit off the wall, a little bit unhinged. For sure, it's funny, and please listen because it's great information, especially if you're a woman that wants to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or have thought about it.
Yes.
Or one that's been abused or in a bad relationship or anything like that. We talked
just anything that's going to take your confidence away. We're not saying that's what Morgan went through. We're just saying if you just don't have the confidence to step up and protect yourself or just have confidence in general in yourself, guess what? Jiu-Jitsu can fix that, and Morgan dives into that like head on.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yep. But
so everyone should listen.
Yeah, we did get into the Me Too phenomenon that has been going around on Facebook about. Yeah. So we got into that a little bit, and it astounded me how many people were sexually assaulted. Like a lot of my friends that I had no idea.
The numbers.
It was so many, and it was devastating. And the fact that a lot of women that go through that and then do jiu-jitsu as a way to get their confidence back, it's incredible.
Your self-belief gets unreal.
As a matter of fact, I just posted a thing on Facebook, so like us on Facebook and you can read it, or actually go to our Facebook page and read it, but I shared an article, and it was about a Seattle runner that was assaulted at Golden Gardens Park, and she overcame it through a self-defense class.
You're doing good.
I'm doing good. I'm going to get through it. So I'll get there. So how about I just read a little snippet? I know you love that.
I love reading.
That's your favorite thing. So I don't care what you say.
There's no pictures.
I didn't get negative feedback.
They still make
last time.
books like that.
They do?
Sure, books with pictures for Kip.
Oh,
They're called baby books.
Nice. All right, so
I have to learn to read to do these things.
Yeah,
they make audiobooks for people like you.
That's what I need to.
He needs them on YouTube. So
did they make that into a movie? Because if they didn't, I'm not reading it.
Wait, that's called cartoons.
I'm a child. Okay, go ahead.
So in March, Kelly Huron, an avid Seattle runner, was assaulted by a sex offender who hid in the women's bathroom at Golden Gardens Park. It goes on to say, you might remember Kelly for what she said to her attacker as she successfully fought him off. And then it goes on to quote what she says. So she's in the bathroom with this dude that's trying to assault her, and she goes,
Yes.
You messed with the wrong girl, and you are not going to get me today, she recalled. And if you think one of us is leaving this bathroom and it's going to be you, you're wrong. Not today, motherfucker. Not today.
Well done.
So that phrase, not today, motherfucker, became the battle cry for many women who've been sexually assaulted and those hoping to learn how to defend themselves. So she goes on to say, I was at Kelly's free public self-defense course months ago. It's something she provided less than a month after the attempted rape.
That's impressive.
Scabs are still covering her face.
Jeez.
So, yeah, it's a long article, and I want to read the whole thing because, I don't want to bore Kip. But
I will nap.
Yeah. But the fact of the matter is she took a self-defense class just prior to being assaulted, and she survived it. She won that
She
fight.
implemented it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to me, that's just, I'm not sure what kind of self-defense class it was. In my mind, it doesn't matter. It was
I was going to
something.
say that. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It worked, whatever it was.
Yeah, doing...
Unless it's the marker one. I want to kill the person that made that.
The marker one?
Yeah, look it up. It's freaking hilarious. Everyone should look that up.
All right, we'll post it.
Yeah, I'll post it.
Post
It's
it.
freaking hilarious. I like guys teaching people how to defend themselves with a Sharpie.
Really?
Yeah, it's the dumbest shit. I thought it was a joke.
But
It's not. Yeah, because I carry a Sharpie
Nice.
all the time. Sorry, go ahead. We'll post it. It's freaking dumb.
But the fact is, we kind of got into the weeds on that with Morgan a bit, and then I read this article, and it solidifies that really you need to know this kind of stuff. So if you ever have the chance, looking at you, Nicole, to take a women's self-defense class,
Nicole,
Nicole, please sign up.
Nicole,
Sign your kids up.
do it.
Sign your loved ones up.
Especially Nicole.
Yeah, because you just you never know when shit's going to go down, and everybody has this mentality of. Not in my neighborhood.
It won't happen to me.
Not me. Everybody thinks that until it happens to them.
Yeah, it's better to be prepared than not.
Well, and I wasn't going to talk about this today. I was going to talk about it on a following podcast. But we at my job 3 months ago, we had a company meeting, and then the company meeting they brought up, hey, we're going to have an active shooter training on the campus.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
So what do I think I did? I rolled my eyes. And I thought that's the stupidest thing ever. Like, I don't want to do that. It's just dumb. In a week, 2 weeks before they were to come, we had the Vegas shooting.
Unreal.
And then I couldn't wait to take the class. And it was really good information. And it went along the same thing that I'm saying now is, hey, everybody thinks not me. And nobody's prepared. And nobody looks for exits. And nobody has any understanding of how they walk into rooms or are they in a secured room or what are they going to do if nobody has a plan for anything they ever do. And then he just kind of went over at least having a battle plan, a battle ready plan, even if you're not, a blue belt or a purple belt or any kind of belt in Jiu Jitsu or any other martial art, just having a plan. It's kind of like putting your seatbelt on your car. It's just kind of like active readiness.
Not a bad way of putting it.
Yeah, like when I went to driver's training, the guy said, "Hey, when you're driving down the road, just look around."
In your horse and buggy?
Yeah.
Because you're quite old?
Oh, God, that was a good one, Kip. But as you're driving, look for exit strategy. So if this guy does this, you'll do that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not paying attention to you. He's taking selfies.
So I'm being
No,
fun.
I'm also taking pictures.
So I'm sitting here, I'm talking, very heartfelt. And then
his face lights up with this flash on his phone.
Well, you're over there fucking around on your phone. Kip's fucking around on his phone. I'm like, I need you guys to interact with me. I can't just monologue over here for a half hour.
I interjected and said things like, dude.
Yep. Dude, that's awesome. How dare you?
I think people need to know who we are, so they need pictures.
Jesus.
Ha ha.
Oh, boy.
God. Well, anyway, I ran out of steam on that one. So if you guys want to pick this up,
I took the wind out of your sails, didn't I?
it just came crashing down. This heartfelt monologue.
What
of
were
like
you
a
even talking
passionate-
about?
Active shooter training.
What? I mean, what do you... Oh, yeah.
I was listening, see?
I wasn't.
Silence. I was listening while I was phubbing you, promise.
Oh, yeah.
She
That's
yells at
what
me
you
when I
say
do
to
that.
all the time. I heard you, honey.
I heard the words. I'm paying attention to them.
There's
I heard
Her.
noises.
I heard noise.
There's noise.
Same damn thing.
Yeah, there's noise coming out of your face hole, so, I mean...
Words and things and such.
Yeah, nice. Fun.
Do you want to close on anything with that?
Not really.
He's going to come back to it in 5 minutes.
Was it pro shooter? No.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
It was something.
The guy that runs the company is actually from West Michigan, and he was ex Secret Service. And a lot of the guys that teach it are ex Secret Service, and the
Makes
other guy
sense.
that was there, he was not the chief, whoever's under the chief, whatever that is. Do you know what that is? Like the one person
Chief of what?
Police.
No.
Yeah, like for
There's sergeants.
Catwin or Wyoming, or anyway, West.
I don't know
Michigan.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was really good information, and I appreciated it. So I got the information from him. So hopefully we're gonna implement that in my kid's school because it should be everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh
Unfortunately.
yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, it's just the sad fact of the world we live in today. So yeah, I know.
Way to be a downer.
I know. All
I'm
right.
crying on the inside right now.
He did this to me the other night.
Dude.
Friday.
I did.
Friday, we talked about this, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
stop it.
After the kids
Why
went
do
to
you
bed.
keep crushing people's days?
People need information like
I
this.
want to live in a marshmallow world that nothing
Right.
ever goes
I
wrong.
hate marshmallows, but I want to live there too.
You see, right?
Great. Oh well. On a positive note, speaking of self-defense,
I
whatnot.
thought he was going to say marshmallows.
Yeah, so did I.
Marshall Mellows. our kids rolled on Wednesday.
I missed it.
Now y'all didn't see that, but I did.
I
Good
missed
for
it.
you.
So
we
I'm-
can phub you while you tell this story then? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm going to tell.
All right,
I'm
I'll
going
be
to
on
tell you.
Facebook.
I'm going to tell you what happened so that you can interact and not get off your fucking phone. God, for Christ's sake.
I just want to see
Wait.
what's going on.
It's bothersome to you, isn't it?
As Nicole, I see where you're going with this, and I don't like it.
Well, I'm checking.
Everybody can hear it.
Yeah, I'm checking out the Fedor sweater.
This podcast is over. We're done here.
Okay,
Play the music.
Gentlemen, this
Play
will
the
probably
music,
be the
Kip.
last time I'm invited on. I'm about to be fired. Peace out, Joe.
Fired from a job, you make no money. It's
Less
impressive.
than money.
It's impressive.
It actually costs us quite a bit of money to produce this.
Give back, people.
Oh, no. We need a Patreon page eventually. Donate.
I was going to say you need patrons to have that happen.
Take pity.
Okay, so
Okay, go
our
ahead, kids. Rolling. Go.
So Addie rolled with
That's my daughter.
Brandon. Now, Brandon, I'm not throwing Brandon under the bus, but Addie has a lot more experience, and this is what I'm going to talk to here about jiu-jitsu is the experience. She rolled with a kid that's clearly quite a bit bigger than her,
Yes.
and did awesome. So it was really fun to see that a young lady could, I don't want to say beat the brakes off. That sounds mean.
But what
She
happened?
gave him a run for his money, though.
Oh, she beat him. No, she.
No.
Well,
yeah.
no, I mean, ultimately she did,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know. He's not completely unknowledgeable.
Right.
He definitely has training, so
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the fact that the little girl can hold her own and then some against a boy that's larger than her was really fun to watch.
Oh, and she was,
Yep.
by the time I got there from work, she was so excited. She just runs out to me. I choked him out. Like,
Yeah.
Great,
Good for you.
baby.
Like I said, Brandon's awesome, and I don't want to throw
No,
any
really
kid
nice
under the bus.
guy.
Right, yeah, but I'm just saying the fact that, a little girl can hold her own with a bigger boy, it's awesome.
You catch that? That's the third time you said that.
Did I?
Yeah,
3
you're being
times?
so careful to not be mean to Brandon.
I'm being a dead horse now. Am
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
All right, moving on.
I don't think Brandon's listening.
So,
And by the way, he's just being a good partner and rolling with people.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Nothing wrong with it.
it was just fun to watch. Whose phone is going off now? Man,
Kips.
everybody's phubbing me still. So, Kaden was rolling with another little girl, and she immediately got pushed down and put her in guard. And she goes for her cross-collar choke, did a beautiful sit-up sweep to a cross-collar choke from mount. It was technically wonderful.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so just to watch the little girls do really good technique. I mean, it was at least as good as mine. Yeah, I don't think I could have done any better. So it was a joy. And then Sydney did the exact same thing. She couldn't push the girl down, got put in guard, was going for the cross collar choke.
Yep.
The other kid was kind of leaning back, trying not to let her put it in.
Yep.
And then she did a sit up sweep and then finished it off for mount. It was the technique that they were using was really fun to watch.
What happened with my June bug?
I didn't see it.
I don't remember. She probably rolled with Kai Kai, so that probably didn't go too well. Kai Kai's really, really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kai Kai can be really good when she focuses.
Oh, no, missed that one.
Oh yeah, Sid.
Sorry.
Yeah, Sid gets distracted too. So whatever. She's kind of like her dad. It's cool.
But yeah, just part of the women's self-defense thing. If you can start them young as children like that and watch them do this kind of stuff, it just gives you confidence as a parent, wouldn't you say?
I completely agree. The first time I saw Caden get somebody in a rear naked choke, I thought, this stuff works. Like, my kid is learning something. I feel safer sending her to school with kids that could potentially bully her.
Yeah.
For sure. And I have to ask for my own knowledge. What choke did Addie use? Was it a rear naked choke?
Yes.
She loved taking people's back.
Especially Brandon.
Yeah.
They have a little bit of a rivalry
They do.
between
A little
them,
bit.
which is pretty funny because they get paired together a lot because
because
they're
of
both
this-
really
yeah.
tall.
Yeah, they're both lanky.
Yeah. So,
Well, Addie prides herself on being able to hold with him. Like, she gets distracted a lot with the girls and stuff. I think it's because she's so much longer. She can just hold kids away, and I think some of the kids just don't, because she looks so tall. They get intimidated by her.
well, and some of them, I think, because I know my girls suffer with this, they don't want to really, quote unquote, hurt their friends.
Yeah.
So when they roll with the other girls who they're friends with, they tend to go a lot easier, and they tend not to go for things that they could or should.
Yeah.
But when they get with somebody, especially another boy in the class, then that brings out the animal, if you will, inside them, and they're going for that choke.
Yeah.
Or if you want to see them go balls out, let the siblings go together.
No, that just ends up poorly in our
That
situation.
just doesn't go anywhere. That's
No.
just so stupid.
Yeah, Chad, don't let our children roll with each other.
He usually doesn't.
Yeah, make sure
He really
that doesn't
does pay attention to that normally.
Because you want to see a couple girls cry, just put my two kids together. They're going to end up in tears.
Yeah,
They
my kids never get put together because
Oh,
Sid's
man.
so like half the size of Addie.
Yeah, my kids
So-
are closer to the same size, but they're so competitive with each other, they will not.
No, I mean
flinch.
that's why they get
Yeah.
paired up, because they are close in size to each other. Mine are not.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, even if my kids roll with your kids, they make a joke out of it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
they're
my
just having
friend,
fun.
We're not gonna
Yeah,
try.
that's what I'm saying. They tend
Yeah.
to be more friends and
Yeah.
don't want to work as hard.
Yeah, Addie has a totally different level when she's with especially boys. She just wants to wreck them.
That's how Kate
Yeah,
is too.
she just wants to wreck them.
She has something to prove.
Yeah.
I'm not just a wimpy girl,
Yeah.
and I'm going to show you
Yeah.
right now.
I'm not going to giggle. I'm going to, and Brandon, I know I watched the first time she got him in something, and I think he was just being nice. He was like, well, he's a really nice kid. I think that's what he was doing. He was being really nice, and then he was like, oh, shit. She's on my back.
She's in it
She's
to win
choking me.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Did not see that coming. But because Addie, very lanky, skinny, sweet little girl that doesn't really look like she's going to attack you.
No.
Caden kind of does at class. Like when she goes to roll, she's coming at you.
Yeah.
Addie still has a smile on her face, so there's just difference. But they're both doing the same thing.
Who's Addie's friend? I forgot her name.
Natalie.
Caden got to roll with Natalie second
Yeah.
after the first girl that she rolled with.
Yep.
That was funny because Natalie outweighs Caden by double.
Oh yeah,
Like,
easy.
she's a lot older.
Well, yeah, she's 5 years older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And watching Caden try to take her down. So she tried to take them that I taught her, like,
Yeah.
grab a sleeve, grab a collar, cross step and push him over. It's like the Hoyler throw, only out from your knees.
Yep.
And she was trying so hard. And the struggle and the determination on her face was vicious and adorable at the same
All
time.
at the same time.
Yeah. Eventually, she succumbed to the natural weight and strength advantage, but put her in guard, was going for the choke immediately, and then time ran out. But yeah, it was really cool to see her put forth that much effort in a kid that is so much bigger and older than she was.
Strong. Natalie's strong though.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So,
And she likes it too. She's getting right into it. It's fun to watch her.
yeah, she's probably going to stop doing it.
Why?
They're moving.
Ah, boo.
Yeah, no. Kind of a boo.
That's too bad.
Yes. It is. Quite sad.
Oh, well. So, hey, tell me about your latest injuries. I like my segue. That was awesome. Segue.
No?
We should have like a part of the podcast.
Just going, new topic is not a segue.
I don't know how else to do that.
You could have done a segue like this. Yeah, like speaking of rolling with people, and we had some rolls. Did you get hurt?
No.
Yes, I did.
I like it to be awkward, I guess.
What
On the Freebird Hot Wing show, they have what? They got different, parts of the show. What are they called?
Segments.
Yeah, segment. It's we could call it a segment. Like then people just know. Oh, that's
this
what
week's
they do.
injuries.
Yeah, this week's injury segment.
Okay.
Brought to you by.
Would that be?
Ooh.
We're not brought to you by anybody though.
Ooh.
When are you going to start?
Sponsors, come on. We're funny. Ones, tens even of people will listen to you.
Maybe even 15s. Is that a thing?
Dozens? We'll go with dozens.
I like 15s.
Many of dozens of people will hear about your products.
That's pushing it.
That's
no,
pushing
just kidding. But yeah.
My mom might hear about your product. She will definitely hear about it. Yeah, oh yeah, she'll hear about it.
And if we swear about it, she'll actually remember it.
Oh, speaking of products, Trevor, where's my toast products, bro?
Yeah, what's up?
You promised it on the show, ergo it's gonna happen.
And
everybody heard you.
I've seen you twice since then.
Yeah,
There's
same here.
Still no toast.
And then he went on a cruise.
Yeah.
Dick.
How dare you? Yep. You're the new Ed.
Yep. Trevor, you're a dick until you get back.
Trevor. God, we're going to throw you under the bus until I get my toast products.
That's least
gonna be,
2 or 3 shows because you're not here.
That's going to be, exactly. That's going to be just part of the show from now on. You getting tossed under the bus.
And, then we can't go to the gym because he will more than likely leg kick me.
I forgot about that part, yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Never mind. You keep your shit.
But if Toast wants to send me some...
Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, I'll take it because it sounds spectacular.
I'll rub it all over my knees. They hurt.
My neck is awesome. That's my injury.
Yeah? Neck doing pretty bad?
Yes, it's doing shitty. So it's never been right since the accident. We're going to call it the incident.
Oh, it's the incident now. I
yes,
like it.
The incident of stupidity. That is me. And I was doing better. Actually, I was feeling pretty good. Occasionally, like you threw me the other day, like light, and it still kind of twitched, but it went away.
That was our drills, right?
Yeah, it was just a drill. No big deal.
Roll.
No. And I just, it was fine. Went rolling after that.
Now, you paid me back by elbowing me in my face as hard as you possibly
I was going to get
could.
to that next. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
My bad. Go on. Moving on.
Jumping on a story again. Dickhead.
I won't ruin it.
I might elbow you in the face again. Fuck with me again. See what happens. And so I was rolling and just got with somebody that pushes really hard, and I guess I wasn't ready for it because my head got caught against the mat. You can see the scratch on my head.
Oh, yeah. It's a little rug burn on your face.
Yeah, from the mat. And then...
That's what it's from, sure.
What else would it be from?
A carpet burn.
I was at Jiu Jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Are you going inappropriate?
No, tell your story, bro. It's really good.
And he put some weight on me and twisted my neck to the point where instead of saying tap, I went, "Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!"
You start crying.
I don't think I got to crying, but I definitely was in pain.
So I think with your injuries, you need like a weight limit. Like if you weigh more than 50 kilos, you don't get to roll with me. Just step on the scale. Nope.
Yep.
We're not going to roll today.
I was going to say I got to bring a scale to class.
Well, it's an easy way to tell people no, because it's always awkward. Everybody should. You should be able to tell somebody, no, I can't roll with you because you roll harder than I can handle.
Yeah, because there shouldn't be an ego.
Right. But it's
but there is.
Well, it's interesting because, for instance, I'm going to throw Jesse under the bus because, well, he's not here and he can't beat me up right now. So if I roll with Jesse, I know it's going to be a hard roll. So I know it's going to be tough no matter what. It's just how he rolls. It's awesome.
No, yeah.
But if I was injured, I have no business rolling with that man. I just don't. But my ego would say, I'll just roll with him because I don't want to hurt his feelings. Well, no, it's still my ego. Like, I have to.
Is that what I'm doing? Is it my ego that's
yes?
Like, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Explain. Both of you explain. Because I don't. I believe you because it's 2 against 1.
Yeah.
And why is that an ego?
Go ahead.
Because you got something to prove. Probably just to yourself. I'm not broken. I can do this. I can roll with anybody.
Well, I'm not broken. I'm fine.
Exactly. Case in point.
Son of a bitch.
I win.
Did I walk into that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to be hurt. I'm so pissed that I'm hurt. Like, I don't admit it.
It takes zero ego.
So that's
to
ego?
tell. Yeah, it takes zero ego to tell somebody else no. If you can't tell somebody else no, your ego is making you do that. Does that make sense? Yes.
No.
That's
Pride. It's certainly a level of pride.
Pride makes
but
sense. Yeah. Pride makes sense to me. Ego doesn't.
Well,
I think it's kind of both, though.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying, just to me, pride makes sense because it's my pride and also me saying, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Some people.
I'm tough. I can do this.
No, it's not tough. I know I'm not tough.
But in a sense, you are saying that because you're not admitting that you can't roll with that person, whoever that may be, if you're injured.
Because you know damn well what's going to happen. And every single time you roll with anybody, if you roll with somebody once or twice, you've rolled with them 100 times. It's just that's how they roll. That's just how they roll. Not saying it's good or bad. It's just that.
No, it's the same with me.
Yeah.
If you roll with me, you know you're going to be dealing with my legs, spider guard, and everything underneath the sun off my back. It's just going to happen. So I get it.
And if you roll with me, you're going to deal with my belly up ready to be pet, basically.
Asshole.
But it's funny.
Yeah, it's the so we've mentioned many times that Paul and I cannot roll together.
And we tried again.
Oh my God, it was flipping hilarious. We did absolutely no moves.
It looked more akin to WWE than
awesome.
BJJ.
And we both just started doing it.
Well, it's exactly like I tell, hey Chad, don't put my kids together. Hey Chad, I can't roll with Kip. It's just it's not benefiting either one of us.
No. Literally 3 minutes of us, like, I think there was many different sound effects.
Yeah, we're just too stupid.
Yeah, we're so dumb. Because I think it is that you feel bad for having an ego against me. Like, you can't
I admitted that.
Shit.
Yeah. I will not let you win. And I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I don't want to hurt you.
So because I'm not going to let you win if it's serious, and I don't want to hurt you, it's just
those don't go well together.
It's just going to be. I'm just going to be a jackass, and it's going to be funny.
Yeah, it's fun.
So,
but we'll just avoid each other.
That's my default.
So we'll just keep going from drills to other people.
I hate you, but I don't hate you. You know what I mean?
Does he roll hate you or does grill hate you?
Exactly.
Got it.
But yeah, getting back to the whole toast products, I would love to get me some of that and put it on my knee.
I'm going to find a link for that shit anyways because it sounds really cool. And to have somebody that has been abusing his body that sounds bad. And
somebody that abuses himself on a daily basis.
Weird, Trevor. But anyways, let's have other people punch him in the face so much. And I think, and he loved it.
Yeah,
so
let's come kick each other as hard as possible.
No, doesn't sound fun.
But yeah, anyway, I'd like to try out toast. It helped my need that I ruined. Speaking of my need that I ruined, segue, you like that?
That was better.
Yeah,
that was better.
Except he announces it.
Yeah. You could have just kept going.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have to go, see how good my segue was? Oh. That's like tapping somebody out with an arm bar.
And
they double tap and then you go, did you see that arm bar? Holy shit, that was a good arm bar.
This podcasting thing is hard.
Pat me on the back, how awesome I am.
There's so much to remember and do. God. So back in the day, I told a story. Well, back in the episode 1, maybe I told a story about I just wrecked my knee, and I glossed over the fact that I wrecked it, and it was one of those things where
I don't think you glossed over it.
No, well,
we're all pretty aware of your broken.
Well, everything's broken.
I was going to say nether regions.
Yes, those are seriously broken.
Anyways, go
and cut off basically. So,
in a purse,
no longer work.
Anyways.
Can I have those back, sweetie? Just for when I roll. I need my testosterone.
We established.
That's where the testosterone went.
It's gone.
Her purse.
All right. Oh, balls. So my knee got ruined, and what happened was my meniscus flipped upside down, got jammed underneath my kneecap, so it stuck there. And then when I straightened my knee, it tore it in two. So I was in quite a bit of pain. And somebody at the hospital said that if you need transportation, like because I couldn't bend my knee, I couldn't even wiggle it.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned that if you call the fire department, they will help you get into a car or do whatever. So in my
seriously
in my Norcoed upstate, I thought, well, that's really
It's a good idea.
That's a good nugget of knowledge. So,
well, because he had to go the hospital, the X-rays. That was all the night that the incident happened, and then the next day you had to go to the doctor's office. So it was trying to get into the car the next day.
Yeah,
that was the issue.
Yeah, and I couldn't, and you couldn't pick me up, and I couldn't do anything. I was literally useless.
Nice.
More than useless. I was useless and mean because of Norco.
So mean.
Yeah, she didn't like me at Norco.
That's so weird. Why'd you get angry? And not even angry. Why'd you get mean? So weird.
I don't remember any of this. I literally don't remember.
Is Norco the equivalent to whiskey or a brown liquor? Because that's what they say. You get really angry on those. Because you don't seem to get angry on that.
No, whiskey, I'm good. I just get funny and get funnier.
No.
Actually funny?
You just laugh.
Obnoxious.
And you laugh at yourself more.
Oh my God, I'm so funny.
I'm wonderful.
But yeah, me and Norco apparently they don't mix.
Okay.
They don't mix.
So
I
fireman.
called the firemen, and they came over begrudgingly. They're like, "Don't call me for this shit again. This is not." I'm like, but they said they could. They're like, "No, that's stupid. Like that's not what we're for."
Yes, you are.
Leave us alone. Like, all right,
the
cool.
doctor told me so.
Yeah. And I made the no, Nicole did, I think. You posted on Facebook about having the firemen come.
I don't remember if I did or not.
You must have.
Can't wait to see if that comes up on a Facebook memory here in a few weeks.
I was
nice.
in no condition to write a post like that, so it must have been you. So
I think you told everybody at work.
No, I wasn't even at work. I got this because I was off for 3 weeks. So I got this email when I got back from work.
Probably told Tico.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Nicole made a Facebook post throwing me under the bus.
I'll throw you under the bus later for real.
And if you remember the paleo bread story,
yes,
the same homeboy, Nick, wrote me a nice letter and shared it with half the plant. so if you'd like to hear that story, well, you're gonna hear it anyway.
I was gonna say, what you waiting for them to raise their hands? Right. Me.
The dads.
We're gonna wait here.
We'll wait. You email. We'll send it to you. We'll write back. We promise. In about an hour.
Nice. Or you can just go ahead and read that, Nicole.
From Nick. Paul, I am deeply saddened and disheartened to hear of your recent knee injury. AutoCam will miss your youthful exuberance and positive personality, as well as your vast machining knowledge that you exhibit on
That's bullshit.
So far, all lies.
On a daily basis. You'll be happy to know that your absence has caused quite a disturbance in your area. Mom has already asked for my assistance, as she has a need only you can provide. I declined, of course.
Mom was my my product manager at the time.
Didn't make the story better.
Oh. Go ahead.
More accurately, I desperately avoided. I had more important items on my list to be accomplished, like taking inventory of my tuna fish, of which I only have 5 cans in my possession. I do hope for a sale soon.
I love this guy.
Jesus. So random, Nick. So random.
He probably was looking around as he was writing. Oh shit, tuna!
Oh, tuna fish. I'm gonna include that in my story.
Way to go.
Anyway, I want you to know that you are not alone in your pain. I, too, once experienced the agony of a torn meniscus. Very painful indeed. It was back in my youth. I was a high-touted JV wrestler, and in my match to gain varsity status, my opponent countered my attempt at a takedown, thus resulting in my career-ending injury. The pain shot through my leg like a hot brand on a cow's ass.
Nice description.
That's accurate.
I like
actually.
it.
Yeah.
It was pretty accurate, I think.
So you've been branded?
Yes. Go ahead.
You are as smart as a cow. Go.
I lay in agony as the team nurse came to my aid. She had the beauty you could only see over the phone, so I did not use my condition to better my chances. After a short while, I got up and jogged to the locker room. Couldn't let my team see my weakness. I showered and made my way to the car. I entered and sat there thinking back to when I asked my father for a vehicle with an automatic transmission. His response was that a manual is cheaper and to shut the fuck up. He's not wrong. I complied, but on this day, I hated that prick bastard because 18 fucking red lights later, I arrived at home with my eyes welled with tears. Before heading to the ER, we were to have a splendid supper, but an accident in the kitchen caused a rapidly spreading fire. My brother dialed 911, and soon the fire and rescue were at my door. They offered to carry me out, but I refused. I'm no bitch.
He called Paul a bitch.
A little bit.
No, thank you. Torn meniscus or not, I'm walking out of my own house. You won't find any vaginas in my pants, and with that, I walk the fuck out. Now, please don't confuse my situation with yours. I'm sure there was good reason to carry your crying ass out of your non-burning house. In time, you will heal like I did. In 2 weeks, I was back to school. I hear you have 3 to 4 months. It must be the doctors that are bitches. I know it isn't you. You're a bad dude like me. Hell, last week, I blew myself up, got a fucking haircut, and never missed work. Oh, who are we kidding? You're a bitch.
Oh, with a vagina.
Seriously, I'm sorry to hear about your knee and hope you recover soon, and I hope this gave you a laugh.
Did not give me a laugh.
Nick is now my favorite.
Nick, I hate your guts. Still.
He's a fan.
You know,
Shut up.
Actually,
he'll leave the show.
I actually forgave him, or at least forgot enough to forgive him. And then this opened up those wounds. I just can't handle it. I remember reading at the time going, this is the funniest shit I've ever read.
But he was angry because he was on Norco.
It was so hurtful.
So hurtful. I guarantee you ready to... Did you just call me a bitch?
He's like, oh my God.
I feel like I just got slapped.
You know when you get angry, you can feel your ears get hot. That's what happened. And I still laughed. It was that good.
Oh, dude, he needs to write an article for the show. Just
I told
random.
Him. I told him leave a review. Nick, leave a fucking review.
Oh my God, your
yes,
fucking
Nick,
review would be
seriously.
classic.
Like what the fuck? Like we read.
He likes the show.
We read 3 of your emails on the show.
Yeah, good luck not laughing and crying and driving on that one.
We've made you famous. Potentially.
To ones of people.
Ones of people.
Tens, we've discussed this.
Hey,
no,
wait.
15s.
Weren't we told not to talk bad about our podcast? I think someone told me that.
Really?
That's wearing a pink shirt and has blonde hair.
No.
I think so.
There's a limit to our self-deprecating humor, is that what you're saying?
Well, remember she was a bit. You'd stop saying
Stop
you guys suck.
Pretty sure I said that.
Everyone hates that.
Well, if more people leave reviews, maybe I'd stop believing our own hype.
Our own? You went the wrong direction, man.
I did, yeah. They know what I meant.
The hole we dig for our self-hatred is quite large.
Nick will have a review up by the end of the week, won't you, Nick?
Damn right, Nick.
You want some banana bread, bitch?
Oh. Oh, there it is.
Oh, no, that's the threat. Either you're going to get the paleo bread or the shit bread.
Yeah, because I can.
Or you get real banana bread. That's your choice,
review,
Nick.
You get the real stuff.
Yeah.
If not, I'm coming to Paul's work.
We're going to force you.
And we're going to force you to eat that freaking brick of shit.
Made with sand.
Yeah, you're eating it, bitch.
I don't give a rat fuck if you like it.
Classic Nick.
I liked how when his brother heard it, he knew exactly that was Nick who wrote the email when he heard he used the word rat fuck.
It's like, this is about you. Yes, it is.
Yes, I wrote it.
Oh, my God. So, I want to talk about future podcast guests for a second. Do we have a few people that want to come on?
Do we?
Do we?
Why do people want to be on here?
Because we're funny. They want to be famous?
You can't say we suck in one breath and we're funny in the next one. Pick a side and stick with it.
Obviously you can, because he just did that shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
No?
No.
Damn, you're not allowed on the show anymore. How dare you throw me under the bus?
Do you see, we got another person that liked us from like California.
I know, that was cool.
So cool.
Amazing.
Oh, did you hear the...
And one from Africa too?
Hey, Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Go Tunisia.
What?
Leave a review.
Where the fuck is Tunisia?
Can you leave it in American so I don't have to hit the translate button?
Is there a translate button? I don't even think there is one. We're screwed. If he leaves one, I'm going to be like, that's Tunisia right there. That's his new name. I have no clue who he is. But you're Tunisia now.
Yeah. Awesome.
So I love it.
We need to get Jen on the podcast eventually, soon. What are we going to do with the kids? Because you need to be on here with Jen, and then we have all these kids.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey, Nicole. What do you
that's not even fair.
I'm going to be on with Jen. What are you talking about?
Oh. That makes more sense.
That would be fun.
But we need another mic. Chad. If you're going to sponsor us.
Speaking of a podcast guest, we need you and your wife on at the same time.
By wife, he means Croiler.
Yeah. keep talking.
No.
Put those crosshairs on
No.
your forehead.
I've already done that shit repeatedly. So dumb.
I see him right now.
Bright red stuck to my forehead.
Yeah.
It's great.
Got to get Mel on. She can talk about how she goes to hot yoga, jiu-jitsu, and then working out afterwards, and what supplements she's taken to accomplish this.
I also want to hear about her trips.
Yeah.
Holy
Dude, she's got some
shit.
cool trips.
Yeah, and then she's taking like 2 mini trips before she leaves after Thanksgiving for like a month.
No kidding.
23 or 24 days or
Whoa,
something
whoa, whoa.
she's leaving for.
You're leaving us for a month, Mel?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
How dare you?
I love how I always go to like hatred.
I'm hurt and
when
offended.
someone hurts my feelings. I'm like, I hate you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No longer my friend.
But if we can get Ashley, Mel, Jen on the...
Do you think Ash will come on? She's awesome.
Yeah.
I know
Well,
Chad will.
I'm saying, yeah, like...
Yeah,
of
like,
course,
yeah, totally.
Of course you
Yeah,
will.
I already asked
Haven't
her.
talked
We're
about
good.
yeah.
When was
Yeah.
the last time you talked to Ashley? You, in particular.
She doesn't talk to me.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
how the fuck would you know?
She probably talks to you and Jen.
She talks to me a little. She talks
There
to
you
my
go.
wife more.
Yeah, see?
Everyone talks to my wife
I have
more
it
than
in.
me. My wife should be in this
Ashley,
seat.
Come on
That's
the
what it is.
show. Come on the show, Ashley. Do it.
Yeah, but they have 3 kids too.
Oh, yeah.
I hate life. Why do
Wow.
we have to adult?
Adulting sucks.
Adulting blows. Let me make plans. No, my
we'll
kids
make it
are in the way. Just kidding. I love my kids.
Yeah. We got to get our Ben on from Black Lion.
Yes.
Soon, Ben. Looking at you. We got to get Ben from Grand Rapids Jiu Jitsu Labs on.
I would love to have him
Yeah. Yeah, you'd like him. He's fun.
on. We'll see.
Anthony says he wants to be on the show.
He said we can make fun of him all we want.
Well, we were going to do that anyway.
We were going to do it anyways,
Yeah.
but it's really fun to have an idiot that
Yeah.
says, go ahead.
It's nice that he granted permission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to have Rick on, but I haven't seen him because you work too much, Rick. Come on, Rick.
I doubt he even listens to this shit anymore. I don't think he has time.
No.
That dude's busy as hell.
Yeah, he's got his own business.
Whatever.
Why would you do that?
Why make money?
Come
What a
on.
dick.
Yeah, get a job at,
I got a job at Burger King.
Huntington.
I mean, it's fucking awesome. Don't tell them where to
I
work.
don't know how you got a job. they must not have listened to
Yeah,
this.
their background check, you must avoid audio files.
Man. Yeah,
They
no
avoided
kidding.
the interwebs to find out about you.
Yeah.
Their background check was legit as fuck, and they didn't find you here.
Dude,
so-
it's not even done.
Really?
Like, I have the job, but now I have to get licensed and I have to go give my fingerprints,
Wow.
like electronically. Boop.
So after, so that you still have the potential of being fired then?
No,
No.
because I'm sure that's what their background check.
Nah.
They do it pretty severely. So as long as I'm not stealing someone else's fingerprints, I'm good.
Yeah, it was funny. At first I was astounded. I'm like, why do they make you go through so much stuff? And I'm like, oh, it's a bank.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense.
Don't tell them what bank again. No.
Fifth Third?
Just stop with banks. Just in general. Shut up.
I do what I want.
I do what I want. Fuck
We all
you.
know where Paul works now.
Yeah.
That's true. And that he's choked someone out there.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Probably never happened.
No.
Yeah, it was
I don't
a
think it
lie.
happened. Made it for a really funny story, though.
True.
So
All right. So I want to mention again, like us, share us, review us, follow us. Share
Yes.
us. Please.
Yeah, please. Just, I guess we're begging at this point.
Yes, we're begging. I'm going to beg.
Should we
So
beg,
what's your
Cole?
question?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I forgot to think of a question.
Okay. Question. Good question to win something cool.
So I think we should stick with the Croyler thing. Like what should a 3-stripe blue belt and a 3-stripe white belt who's going down for a simultaneous private lesson with your average black belt?
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yeah, average. Yeah, I think you nailed that one. Average.
Shoot. So yeah, what should we focus on that we could do together? Hit us up.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, what do we want to work on? Then they can probably go with something. Pick one.
Yeah.
So I know I want to work on submissions and transitions from my guard. What do you want to work on, Paul?
My half guard.
Half guard. I fucking hate half guard.
Yeah.
I should probably work on it.
I'm not good at it. I'm not that good at it. So
I
want to learn it.
suck at half guard.
I just want a couple of things. I just want a couple of. I got the old school sweep kind of, but that's about it.
Yes.
So I need more.
So we need
options.
something else then.
Yeah.
So I think that's good. Give us what we should add, even if it's stupid. Or if you just want to have Croyler break my wrist repeatedly while showing me how to do wrist locks.
Oh, we should definitely make sure our phones are full so we can video it.
Oh, dude, there's going to be video on the way down there.
Yeah.
It's 6 a.m. when we're leaving.
Yeah, it's going to be early. It's going to be an early day.
Yes, but I'm glad we're doing it before the snow flies. So.
True. Oh, yeah.
So, and it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited for that.
I can't wait.
Oh, he's going to kill us.
So the question is,
what do you want us to work with Croyler on?
That's a
I
stupid
don't think that's a good question.
That's a
I think that's
question.
fucking stupid. I said it out loud. I'm like, that is the worst question I've ever heard.
Well, you're the
it's
one
an
getting,
opinion thing.
You're the one getting fussy. What do you think we should ask?
Yeah. Get something.
Do not look at me.
No,
I
look
don't
at you.
run this
You
show.
want to point out my dumbness? Dumbness?
Dumbness?
Going with it. What you got?
I don't. But this is your segment. This is what you guys wanted to do.
Can we ask what your favorite color is? And if I agree, you win. No?
Hint. If you want him to agree, say red.
That's a really good point. We could have a lot of winners. Actually, why don't we do this? We could do the next guest they want to hear.
Oh, yeah.
And reason.
But how about a new guest? Maybe somebody you haven't named.
Yes.
They got to come on the show, though. I'm not doing Skype.
Why not?
I don't know. I like that.
Because he doesn't know how.
No, the how thing doesn't matter. It's awkward.
So Helio Seneca, I think I have no clue if that's how you say his name, but it's fun to say it that way. Wanted to come on, you would go, no. You would have to do it on Skype.
Ooh, you have a valid point.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
what
do.
about your Gracie brothers in California?
Yeah, I guess I would probably do that too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, if you can get somebody on, by all means. You pull that off. Hey, the Grappling Central podcast can do it, so it can be done. Like, he gets all the cool people.
Yes.
How does he do it? Hey, email him. Ask him. Maybe he'll give away all the secret information.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
Can you give me your contact list?
Can we have your Rolodex, please?
Yeah, just give us your Rolodex. That'd be cool.
Wow, way to show your age there, guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Contacts list, maybe? A little more appropriate?
I did it for the humor.
It wasn't humor, though.
Paul left.
Actually, it was quite funny, but I can't give you shit. I didn't say it, so it upsets me.
You're just butthurt. You didn't think of it first.
Damn it. I must be the funniest. I don't have an ego.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Not at all.
Okay, so that question sucked.
What if I just leave a review?
Yes, that'll work.
And we
And
like
we'll
it,
come
and you
up
send
with
us
a question.
and you send us an email of what your review said.
Yes.
That way we know.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
It's not a question, but it'll get people to review us. Do a Croyler shirt?
Yes, and you have until next
'Cause we just have
episode
those.
to think of a better question.
All right. Fair.
Something to ask the audience.
Yes. A call to action almost.
Sounds good.
Action.
Let's
Call.
do it. Let's do
Besides,
it.
it'll prove if people actually listen to you two.
Yeah. I like it. Let's do it.
All right. So, review, because I'm even a little lost.
5-star review and not a 4 because that's hurtful.
And we're doing the first 5-star review.
Yep.
Or first.
Why don't we make it objective for us?
We pick the best.
So we
funniest?
pick the funniest freaking review.
I like it.
As long as it has 5 stars, make it happen.
But not
has
you,
to-
Nick. You get
Yeah.
banana bread one way or another.
Yeah.
If you leave a
just
review,
Nick's got to do it. He's
Yeah.
That's just
so you don't count. Sorry, you don't get a shirt.
sucks to be a fan.
But anybody else will.
Seriously, it's
Yeah.
a shirt. It's a cool shirt too.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt.
I will post a picture of my wife in it because she looks better than I do.
Let's do it. That's the thing.
Done and done.
Done.
And we have to pay money for that, people.
We should plan this shit out better rather than just making shit up on the fly
Yeah, that's
as we're going because this is terrible.
sucked. But you want to know what? Well, we're getting better.
But-
Yep, that's my foot, Cole. Son of a bitch.
It surprised me.
I was hiding that damn thing. I have it on my side of the leg here, standing up to touch. Ugh. Oh, she did it again.
He moved his
End
foot.
the show. End it.
Okay, hey, like us, review us, all that, blah blah blah. Listen to the Morgan show.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
It's crazy, but wait for it.
Yeah, it's
Wait for it fits that.
Oh yeah. Wait
It's-
for it.
yeah.
It's good shit. It's
It
good
really
shit.
is. And Paul and I are big proponents of women in jiu-jitsu, and we'd love to hear more from you. So,
For sure. On that note,
bye.
see ya.
Bye.
That was weak. Try it again.
Goodbye.
There we go. Bye.